Hello, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Toyosi and it's good to have you here. The purpose of this video is to answer the question of the title: Does God see my pain? Does God see our pain? In a simple term, the answer is yes. God does see our pain. I'm going to be, sharing with you from two scriptures from the Bible, two different stories from the Bible, and they are both in the book of Luke. One from the book of Luke, chapter 7, and the other from chapter 13. And I'm going to read them out so that we can follow through. Luke chapter 13 from verses 10 to 30. And the subtitle is A Crippled Woman Healed on the Sabbath. And I read, and he was teaching in one of the synagogues on the Sabbath. And behold, there was a woman which had a spirit of infirmity 18 years and was bowed together and could in no wise lift up herself. And when Jesus saw her, he called her to him and said unto her, Woman, thou art loosed from thy infirmity. And he laid his hands on her, and immediately she was made straight and glorified God. That's the first miracle. The second one, Jesus raises a widow's son. That's Luke chapter 7 from verse 11 to 15. And it came to pass the day after that he went into a city called Nain, and many of his disciples went with him, and much people. Now, when he came near to the gate of the city, behold, there was a dead man carried out, the only son of his mother, and she was a widow, and much people of the city was with her. And when the Lord saw her, he had compassion on her, and said unto her, Weep not. And he came and touched the bier, and they that bare him stood still. And he said, Young man, I say unto thee, arise. And he that was dead sat up and began to speak, and he delivered him to his mother. Now tell me why you would say God does not see your pain. Tell me why you would say God does not see you. One of the most, in fact, one of the most important things from these two miracles, from these two stories in the Bible, is the fact that neither of them called out to Jesus. He was walking by, he saw a dead son of a widow, and he had compassion. He was teaching, minding his business, going about his father's business, and he saw a woman that had been crippled bow down and could not stand straight for 18 years, and he called her. You are valuable. In the book of Luke, chapter 12, the Bible says, verse 7, that even the hairs of your head are all numbered, that you are of value. He was trying to explain how much value he has, how much he loves you. So why do you think he doesn't see your pain? Uh, you know, Maybe you are just in an environment where you have allowed, where you have blocked the channels. You have blocked the channels spiritually. You are out. You are not seeing any form of light at all. Mentally is dark. Emotionally you are dark, and even physically, maybe you are in places where you shouldn't be. Meanwhile, God is literally in the synagogue. He's waiting for you. He just needs to see you, and the compassion would fill his heart. Meanwhile, God is working, is passing this way, is passing that way. But where you are, you are not seeing him. You are not seeing him. You need to come out of that. You need to go to church. You need to get to that meeting. You need to take a walk in the park. You need to be alone. You need to create that environment where you position yourself to be seen, to be heard, and trust me, you don't need to raise a finger. You will feel His love overwhelm your heart again, and instructions will follow, solutions will follow, answers will follow, but He needs to see you. So that's the whole point of this video, hoping that it gets you to get up. If you've been down and probably God led you to this video, you're just scrolling and you saw this, please don't ignore it. Just heed, just get up, create a suitable environment where you can see God, where God can see you, where the hand of the Lord can reach you. He sees you already, but His hands needs to reach you. You need to get out from that pain. You need to get out from it. You need to get out from that cloud, you know, and just let him direct you. You just need to take a walk and free your mind. Maybe you just need to go to church. Maybe you just need to call someone. Maybe you just need to just do something. And I hope that this video, has really blessed you. So God really does see your pain. You don't even need to ask. He saw the pain of that woman, of the two women actually. I mean, a widow, her only son. He saw the other woman bow down for 18 years, and they didn't need to reach out. They didn't need to call. He did it. So he sees you. Just get to where you can see him. Get to where he can reach you. And I believe that your miracle is on the way. It's right here already, in fact. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.